hello my book besties, welcome back to today's video, and we are going to be doing some book shopping together, and I'm super excited to bring you guys along with me. Currently Barnes and Noble is in the midst of their sale, which is their 3 for $25 sale. Guys, I might spend a good amount of money today, we are not gonna lie. And I'm also going there to just read for a little bit because I do have a plan to finish 3 books this weekend. It's currently Friday and I have 3 books I'm in the midst of, one being my book club book and the other 2 just being books that I have on my June TBR. No, this is July, my July TBR. So I do want to go ahead and do a little bit of reading, but I also want to do a little bit of shopping, so I'm going to do a little bit of both, but I'm gonna bring you along for the shopping portion mostly. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'm super excited to bring you guys along. But yeah, I will see you guys when we are in Barnes and Noble.
What the dog doing?
My coffee. I've grabbed 1 book so far, Love Redesign. I'm not sure what else. Well, this is Love Unwritten. Hold on. But anyways, I'm gonna look a little bit further, see what else I can find, and then we'll see what happens. It's time for an update. I've been walking around for a while, mainly in the romance and fiction sections because of course, but I got a lot of books in this space, and I mean way too many books. I'm not gonna buy all of these, of course. I just need to figure out which ones I actually want to buy. The real problem is I don't know. I have this new series in here that I really want to read that are part of the 3 for $25, and I think they're going to be really interesting, and I just have to buy the first book, but the rest of them are the 3 for $25, and that's the 3 books left. So I'm thinking of doing that, but I also really want to get the Lauren Asher book, so I'm trying to figure out which one I want to buy. But I think I'm going to get all 4 of those from the 3 for $25 section plus the one for the series, and then figure it out from there, because I also have some little extra ones in here that I may or may not get, but I also have some other ones that I've been really pining for, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Hey yo, we are back from the bookstore, yay! Let me show you all the things I got from Barnes & Noble today. I put a real big dent in my pockets today, let's just say that, but I am excited to read every single one of these books, so does it really matter? No, because I'm gonna be happy in life regardless, you know. Anyways, here we go with all the books. I got like 9 books, I think. I don't really remember. This is number 1, The Things We Leave Unfinished by Rebecca Yarros. I've wanted to get into her contemporary romances for a while. This is one of them. I've literally looked at this book so many times back then before I started reading for Queen, and I was like, I really want to buy this book, and I never had, but I finally have it here today, and we are gonna eventually read her. Don't know when, but I feel like this is gonna be the perfect book for maybe fall. I don't know, we'll see. Then I got this book that I didn't actually have on my radar, but I'd seen it while I was sitting down organizing my books when I was sitting on the floor, yeah, in the middle of Barnes & Noble. Yeah, I found this book, and this is August and Everything After by Jennifer Salvato Doktorski. Anyways, basically this is about Quinn, and she's just graduated high school, and she doesn't really know what she wants to do with the next 4 years of her life, let alone everything else after. She feels very guilty for the death of her friend, her best friend at that. She's kind of down spiraling after the death of her best friend, so she doesn't really know what to do with her life, and she ends up spending the summer with her aunt in Jersey. And then she meets Malcolm, a musician who has his own haunted past. She starts to believe in second chances. Can Quinn find love while finding herself? I thought this would be a really cool story, of course, to read in August, because it says August and Everything After. The 3 for $25 that I actually went in there for. Okay, it's a series, and I know that sounds kind of crazy to buy the whole series, but it's only 4 books, and the last 3 were on the 3 for $25, and so I bought the first one. This whole series is called the Sugarlake series. So here's the first book, Beneath the Stars. This is about Elena and Chase Adams. So it's about them two. This is their story. Then we have the other one. This is a basketball romance. I think this is Enemies to Lovers. Is this Enemies to Lovers? I'm not really sure. Apparently Rebecca is a preacher's daughter, so that sold me. The third book here is Beneath the Hood. I think this is about a mechanic, and I don't even know, but yeah. And then the last book in the series, Beneath the Surface. And so this one just really captured me as well, because you see the tattoos, right? Okay, they eaten with that. All right, and this is about Lily and Mason. So yes, I ended up with a full series that I have no idea about, haven't heard anything about, but I'm excited to read it. So that was our 6th book. And our last and final actual book, we have Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. This is by V.E. Schwab. This is her new release. It came out last month, I think. I've really been eyeing this book ever since it came out. Ever since it's been talked about, I've been ready to get it. So here it is, and this is also the signed edition. So she signed this one, which I love that, right? Also, just look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. I love the blue accents, and my favorite color is blue, so duh. But anyways, yeah, I'm really excited to read this, and I've heard really good things since it came out, and I'm ready to just get into it. I'm really looking forward to probably reading this in October, but we'll see what happens. I ended up getting 4 other items that I wasn't expecting to get, but I ended up grabbing anyways. The first one of those being an academic planner. This is the Erin Condren one, and it has Hello Kitty. It was Hello Kitty. It was the first one I saw that actually is what I needed. I was looking through all of the planners and I couldn't find anything, and then I all of a sudden saw Hello Kitty and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. And then I looked inside of it, literally everything I needed. It has your monthly calendar. It also has a deadline tracker. Yes, I love that. Okay, and then it has like a, you know, overview of what you want to happen in August or whatnot, and every week is like this, and it's so cool. I think this is perfect for me. Like, I love that, and I can just fill in the times how I see fit and everything like that, and also have like a couple of tasks to-do lists every day. So I love that. And they also have some notes in the back. It also has exam planners and stuff, so I just thought this was really perfect for me for the new semester. And I've been literally looking for one since I got here in DC. Like, I've been trying to find a good academic planner. This is perfect. So if you're looking for a really good academic planner, Erin Condren is your girl. Oh, the other book I got in here is actually a Hangul Korean, essential Korean book. So I got this because I've been actually trying to learn Korean. I've been learning it in some ways, and then other ways I haven't. So I've just needed to lock in. So I thought me buying a book for it and being able to write and just do stuff, I feel like this will really be helpful. There's many helpful phrases in here for like everyday essential conversation. So I'm excited to read this and just get into it, learn, you know, teach myself Korean. Very much am trying to do so. And the last 2 things I got, of course, because it wouldn't be me without buying some bookmarks. So I got a couple of them. I got this one. It says, "This world is but canvas to our imaginations." And this is a quote from Henry David Thoreau. and I thought this was really cutesy, especially because it has like the plants on there, and I really love green plants. And then I also got this one. It says trees are poems that earth writes upon the sky by Khalil Gibran. I'm not really sure, but this is really cutesy, and it has this little pendant on there. I thought it was really cute. So that is all I got from Barnes. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed going book shopping with me. I know I had a good time at Barnes. I enjoyed my time there, just walking around every now and then, doing stuff, getting up and getting books. You know, I love book shopping. I love going to the bookstore. I love books. Everything about it just makes me excited. Reading it, buying it, getting them, obtaining them, everything. Anyways, if you made it all the way to the end of today's video, comment down below the rain cloud emoji, because now all of a sudden it's raining. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new bookish video. And of course, please don't forget to be true and be you. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next bookish video. Bye.